If the audio sounds a little weird, it's because we had to set our camera up kind of awkwardly. So it's going to sound a little, I don't know, echoed or something.
It's just the way it works for right now until we can get upgrades. This stuff is looking fantastic.
I'm going to have to drain some of this grease out. Actually, I'm going to have to drain all this grease out. There's so much grease in here.
So why do you do that?
The grease?
Yeah, why do you drain it all out?
Oh, because you don't want to eat that.
Well, I get that you don't want.
Plus, when you drain it out, it's gonna brown the meat better. Because there's no liquid in there. Basically, right now, it's boiling in grease, which is gross. Wait.
In the meantime, I can stay warm. Because in Michigan, it's cold.
Wait, they say it's cold out there in the D.
No, it's cold everywhere in the MI. That's just facts.
I love the way I'm pouring this out. Some of it's going straight into that cup that's in the sink.
This is some of the bacon that we've got going on for these bites. Got a little bit of syrup just
Coming in
sitting
hot.
in there.
Coming in hot. It sparked like that because there's grease at the bottom of the pan. We're going to let that brown. Oh, could you get me out the ketchup and mustard?
Of course.
And barbecue sauce? I thought I grabbed a bottle of barbecue sauce.
What kind?
Not spicy. Like the normal kind. That's spicy.
Right.
That's what I mean. Like I swear to God, I grabbed the regular bottle, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, that's habanero.
I got the stubs. Smoky brown sugar.
Yeah, I'll take that. That works. I'm not putting a lot of barbecue sauce in it, but yeah, I need the mustard too. Thank you, sir.
This isn't sponsored by Stubbs, but Stubbs, get at us.
So now that this is fully cooked and it's browning, we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven. Actually, make sure there's nothing in there first. There is. Preheat the oven to, what do these cook at? 350. 375. Huh?
Those are annoying.
What are?
The croissants. Those always tend to stick together.
360.
It's hard to rip them off of like triangles like you're supposed to.
Oh, it's good thing I'm not doing that then.
Yeah. You never want to do that. I can promise.
Now that that's browned and cooked all the way, gonna add a little bit of mustard. Little bit of barbecue sauce, like seriously, like maybe a fourth of a cup. If that. I'd honestly say like maybe a tablespoon.
It's strong stuff.
Ketchup though, you're gonna do about a fourth of a cup. And you mix that together and spill it on the floor. Also, could you give me out the cheese, please?
I can choose how to do captain. A little bit of Mexican cheese.
That works. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say that actually tastes really good with these.
Any kind of cheese will work with this. Any kind of cheese will work with this.
Don't let anybody tell you anything different.
Yeah, don't put that there. You gotta remember, Doug, this is a gas oven, so it's open flames.
Oh yeah, so it's all hot.
Yeah.
Not used to that. Although I gotta say, I'm liking it.
I'm flinging a lot of shit. I'm flinging a lot of stuff everywhere.
I mean, isn't that what good cooks are supposed to do? So that people get the hell out of their way?
We're gonna add the bacon. With the grease. With the grease.
Essential.
Grease adds flavor. I don't care what anybody tells you how bad bacon grease is for you or anything like that. Use bacon grease to cook. Especially green beans.
Random fact of the day. Brought to you by Stubbs.
This is not Raid Shadow Legends. And then very important part before you add the cheese, kill the heat.
We're just trying to melt it. We ain't trying to burn it. You know?
And you're going to add about a cup of cheese. Give that a nice mix. Let that cheese melt. So look at that. That cheese is melting perfectly without having the heat on. Because if you have the heat on, he's correct. It's gonna burn.
You're gonna have a bad time.
That is burnt cheese.
See
this? How quickly that piece of cheese burned?
That's what happens. We don't want that to happen. Because then it makes our food taste better. Really, making a meal like this is good for all ages. I mean, this would be good for kids.
Honestly, I do base a lot of my cooking off of the fact that I have a child. So a lot of the times, the things that I cook, like, are my kid gonna eat it?
Right. Well, yeah, widen up the palate.
Whoa. That could have been bad. Alright. I don't know about anybody else, but I hate opening up cans of biscuits. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It always feels like my hands are going to get blown off. Even though it's just a can of biscuits. I don't know why. It makes me feel like my hands are going to explode. So most of the time, honestly, to open cans of biscuits, I just pull off the paper that it tells you to pull off, and I slam it on the counter. And then it opens it. Because I don't have to touch it while it's exploding. Pastry. You don't have to keep these in these triangle shapes that they come in. It doesn't matter. Because honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smush it into a ball. Roll it up. Should probably take a couple of these together and smash them together.
I smell something good. That's pretty much all I got about it.
And then see, it'll be in a ball, a doughy ball. Then you take it, stick it on my hand. Then you take it, and you flatten it out a bit, and you stretch it, kind of like pizza dough almost. So that way it stretches. It doesn't rip like I just ripped it. Oh no. Oh no! Wait a minute, what am I doing? We have a rolling pin.
You forgot that we have a rolling pin. Ceramic rolling pin.
So what I'm gonna do here is actually make a little bit of a mess. Oven's preheated. Ooh, so this way. Your stale cell.
Oh, perfect.
Nothing like a stale marshmallow. But we're gonna put some flour on the counter so I can roll this out.
That looks so good.
Flour your rolling pins. It's very important. It's still sticking to the counter. I put enough flour on it.
It's okay. It ain't nothing you can't clean.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what you want it to look like. Because then you're going to take it. Then you're going to take a spoon. I only have plastic spoons. And you're going to take your filling, put it in there. Put a little bit too much in there. But you take it, you put it in there, close it up. Burger ball. These ones, since these are sweet Hawaiian rolls, what I'm going to do when they come out of the oven is I'm going to brush them with a little bit of hot barbecue sauce. Make it a sweet heat. There's one. There's only going to be 4 of these ones because I'm taking 2 of these and putting them together.
That's fine. It's awesome that it works like that. But you see what I mean about those triangles? It seems like they didn't package them correctly when they did that. Great balls of fire. Great dough balls of fire, that is.
to do what I didn't want to do on the camera. So instead I'll do it for my neighbors. Again, that's what you want it to look like. You take your toppings, or not your toppings, your filling, sorry. Put them in there. Close that bad boy up. Give it a nice pinch in every crevice. So
and if you've never learned how to make a good dough ball, use your thumbs to roll the ball in your inner palm. This creates a nice circular motion. Once you see the ball, it's beautiful. That's how pizza dough looks like every single time that you ever see them stacking them up on those racks.
Greasy boys. Wait, did you put
2 of them together.
Okay, cool. I'm about to say, because you see me doing it, I'll do it fast as fuck. Sorry. Oh no, the FCC.
They won't let me be me.
Do you know where I learned it at? Was a pizza place down in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's how I learned how to roll dough.
Worked at Little Caesars for way too long, so religious.
I do not remember the name of the pizza place I worked at, unfortunately. Or is it fortunately? I don't care. I walked out of that job and walked like 4 miles back to my mom's house.
It's hilarious. Sometimes you just
It was Florida, so it was actually a nice walk. You know, except for when you pass by like Tent City and all the homeless people. But other than that,
it's like every city.
pulling more bacon out. I'm like, what else are we cooking? More beans!
We are not cooking anything else besides that, because that is going to fill us up for sure.
Oh yeah.
See, now this would be a great thing to make for like a football game, something like that.
Oh, there's somebody talking. What's up, Chris Turner? I don't know how long ago that was. I apologize. We can't really see the chat, to be honest.
I gotta try this. Mm-hmm.
Where'd my spoon go? You got my spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you wash it?
Yeah, because I used it. If you ever use anything that you're cooking with to eat with, you always wash it before you resume cooking.
The last restaurant I worked at, actually, we had a tiny cup of tiny little spoons, so that way we could taste stuff on the fly. It was actually pretty genius.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes some managers don't like to think about those things, but it's actually needed. Because even if you don't like most of the things that you make, you still need to taste it.
Right. Oh yeah. When I was working at that Italian restaurant, yeah, I did not like any of the food there, but I had to taste it to make sure it tasted right. They're like, "Do you like that?" I'm like, "No, that tastes awful. Like that's what it's supposed to taste like, though." I'm like, "All right." Time for another explodey boom boom.
This is where I shriek in terror.
What? Yup.
Those things always scare me way too much. Way too much. Nope. Nope, city.
Oh, jeez.
If I want biscuits, I just end up making them from scratch.
My heart.
And it's not because I'm not lazy. It's because of the exact opposite. It's because of the fact that just scares me.
I got flour on my shirt.
All over your shirt.
Yeah, it happens. These ones rolled nicely. You see that?
Yeah.
Sticking to it.
These look like little personal pizzas.
Right.
I mean, a real small personal pizza.
A real small person
Like
pizza.
if you were going through a personal problem pizza. I need to eat this pizza before I tackle my next
I know I
problem.
ordered a large pizza. I'm still going to eat it by myself pizza.
So, California kitchen large.
Well, that's not very big at all.
There it is.
Dude, I remember one time when I ordered from there, and I ordered a large pizza, and I picked it up, and I'm looking at the box, and I'm like, this is a large? There's no way this is a large. But then again, we also live in America where we are very fat, so our proportions are extreme compared to other people.
Exactly. You go to get a pizza and you're expecting something to look like Fred Flintstone's gonna get that giant, steak. There are some places that are actually like that. If anybody else that's watching is from Michigan, there's a place called Tony's that's in Birch Run. And they are like that. In fact, I don't know if the guy from Epic Mealtime has heard of that place, but he should take a little tour.
Wait, is Tony's that place that will put like a pound of bacon on a burger for you?
Yes, sir. Yep, that's the same place that has the farmer's special where they give you a 3-pound omelet with a pound of bacon, a pound of ham, and a pound of sausage.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Right. And it's not even expensive.
Other things you could also add to this would be onion. You could also chop up an onion and add it to it, which would add a lot of flavor to it. I just didn't think about that because, after work, brain no work.
Plus, honestly, we're just hungry. We're looking for a quick fix, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, really, you could add onion, you could add tomato, you could add, even afterwards, if you wanted to put a garnish of, like, lettuce on the side.
Sorry, I was just playing the Biscuits.
Sounds like a real band.
The Biscuits? Now welcoming Benny and the Biscuits! Watch that actually exist and we get sued for it.
Right? It wasn't because you said that word. Remember when you talked about
Wait, but who's gonna sue me for saying the F word? That'd be
Joe
weird.
Biden?
Joe Biden?
Joe the Joe Biden.
Again, stuffed in there. It's closed up in the back. Now, you don't have to use as much hamburger meat as I did. I literally used 4 pounds of it. But I only did that because I know we're going to go through that, like, whether it be with this, because I don't think this is going to use all that. But definitely slap it on some, heat it up, slap it on some bread. Eat it like that, honestly. It's that good. Struggle with that one a bit. What's up, little buddy? You hungry?
Oh yeah.
What are you, the Kool-Aid man?
I could be.
Dude, today on lunch break, all the dudes were in the break room, like Jared, Royce, and who was it, Joe? Yeah. They had Family Guy on, and they were all cracking up at it. Like, it was the first time they saw it. It was like the first season, and I'm like, how is this still funny to you guys?
It's probably mostly because of the fact that during break we usually only have like kids shows or game shows that are playing. So like that.
Someone was watching Spider-Man in there earlier.
What the fuck?
Can you see these little balls of chili?
These look amazing. I'm so excited. So you're gonna eat those 4 and I'll eat those 6? I'm kidding, of course. You gotta share. When you make something this good, you gotta share. I'm sure Noah's gonna want one. I'm sure that Shauna will want one. Shauna will probably want a couple. She already loves cheeseburgers as it is. So having something like this is gonna be different.
Cash money. What do they say? Bussin'.
This will definitely be bussin'. Just 2 more.
And then another thing we could do with these when they come out, brush them with a little bit of butter. Throw some sesame seeds on top. Thank you, sir.
Put those 2 there.
Thank you.
No problem. The ones I know I'm gonna eat before they even cook.
You already got yours picked out?
Yep.
Like, I want these. Oops, sorry.
Yep, because Papa loves him some black pepper. It's exactly what you need to zhoosh things up.
I'm sorry, what?
Zhoosh.
little bit of a mess.
What happens when you're cooking and loving it?
One more pastry to go.
The last biscuit.
One eternity later. Well, that sounded dirty. Roll that biscuit out.
That's how we do. So then, Mike, how long do these take to cook?
See, that depends on your preference, honestly. Because some people like their biscuits a little more brown and stuff like that. I like pulling my biscuits out right when they're done. So I don't put a timer on for my biscuits. I just watch them. But I don't recommend doing that if you are not a professional. You should definitely follow the directions on the package that it came in.
It's good to know.
This is the last one. We're going to go ahead and throw these in the oven. And then, I don't think we're going to stay live while these cook, are we? Here we are. What's it, butter? It's a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we put them in the oven. Oh, my back. And then I'm going to start to clean up while these are cooking. Sir, if you would.
So as we put this stuff away, what are some future things you're thinking about maybe making?
I know I still want to do the nacho casserole at some point. You know, I just used all the hamburger meat, but that needed to be cooked up, so.
I think we have more. Yep.
Do we? Oh, nice. Okay.
We have two of those actually.
I don't know. I've been trying to think of ideas, but it's hard not to try to repeat the same things twice, you know what I mean?
I can get that. I mean, especially when it comes to if you're using meat as your base for what you're gonna make. Like if you're gonna use beef, then you know that you're gonna do something like a cheeseburger or something like that. You know, I can get that. That's this stuff doesn't even have to go to waste. That's the best
We're
part.
saving this.
I don't know.
See, told you. I can just eat it on bread, too. He goes for the bread.
Well, what do or no?
No. No. I'm going to eat a bunch of those things.
He can wait. I cannot.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I'm blocking the camera. I'm blocking the camera. Are you smashing that? We'll give a little bit to your wife, because she likes it.
Smash or pass? I'm smashing.
What's up, everybody that just joined? We're just making some bacon cheeseburger bites. We just put them in the oven. I'm also making a gallon of tea because I'm thirsty. So there are these scissors. The hell? The hell? The hell? We ain't got no scissors? The hell? The hell we ain't got no scissors? We do now? Call them now. Look, what the hell is causing it to fill up? What's up? Oh, my bad. They probably couldn't hear anything I was just saying then.
Not one word. It just sounded like somebody taking a shower.
For all they know, I was a sink shower.
He actually was. He's homeless. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I live here.
Oh, crap. This is a home. This tastes better than a regular cheeseburger.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't put anything on it either.
Just this.
Oh, you did put ketchup mustard on it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I left it out.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Shauna liked it?
Mm-hmm. Noah loved it.
Sorry, I gotta turn the water on for a second. There's a bunch of grease in the sink. And I gotta get rid of the grease. So give me about 20 seconds here. Not even. Told you. Not even.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is mine? Okay. Oh, dude, did I do it again? Oh, you're good. Yeet.
Sweet yeet eat.
So look at this. See them starting to brown.
Mm-hmm.
Probably say maybe about 5 more minutes.
Those Hawaiian rolls are looking a little different.
What do you mean? Because they're orange?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go in for another spoonful.
I don't blame you. It's that bacon. That bacon grease is what brings out the flavor of everything. Normally, when you add bacon to other things like that aren't meat, bacon oversaturates that flavor. But when it comes
And that's
to
all
beef,
you can taste is bacon.
right? When it comes to beef, and you do that, it's like a complimentary flavoring. Just like anybody that loves seafood, bacon with shrimp. Same concept.
I really wish I still liked shrimp.
Shrimp is good. You gotta know how to make it the right way.
It wasn't the flavor for me, it was a traumatic experience for me. Let's just say I was at my cousin's birthday party, very young. Remember Discovery Zone?
Yep.
We were at a Discovery Zone. And at the Discovery Zone, my aunt for some reason thought it would be cool to have a bunch of, shrimp things with cocktail sauce on the table.
Right.
So I ate a lot of shrimp. Then I went and played in the play place really hard.
Uh-oh.
Went in the bathroom.
Yep.
And a lot of that shrimp came back out on the floor.
I bet. That's how it works.
Well, why don't you put on a shrimp working here?
Well, because this will work. It'll work perfectly fine. It's not hot anymore.
I was saying that for the reheat factor. You just, oh wait, never mind, I'm done. We don't have a microwave. We don't own a microwave.
We have Chef Mike, but not that Chef Mike.
Hey, do you guys want to hear a joke? What do you call it when two midgets wave hello to each other? A microwave.
Damn it.
What does that say? Is that Ariana? Hello.
Come for the food, stay for the dad jokes.
We're just two dads cooking food.
Dadding it up.
Some of that MFer sauce. I'm not even kidding. It's literally called MFer.
We're not swearing. We're not swearing.
I need to look in here.
But who do we want?
Can I look in here, please? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna... Excuse me. Apparently I'm gonna choke on my words. I'm gonna flip the shelves around. Oh, mama. Like, look, I'm browning, bro. You see this? Oh, no. I need to flip these over.
It's okay. I bet you those other ones aren't as bad.
Right, this is closer to the bottom. This one's on the bottom. Not at all. We can actually leave these like this. So I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. I was trying to read the chat. Can't read it. Huh? Oh, you can.
Just looks funny when your face is right now.
I happen to like my face, alright?
It's okay if you like your face. Listen, that's a whole different channel, okay? We're not talking about mental issues or anything today. We're talking about cooking and Stubbs sponsoring us.
Or MFer. Or MFer.
Danos, please do not try to contact us. I've tried your stuff.
Wait. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm dead. That was funny.
No, I'm just being honest here. We're real cooks. It's not real
Throw that in
cooking
the fridge.
crap. That's just a whole bunch of random spices thrown into a jar and sold for 3 times the price of what you could find at a grocery store.
Now, Osmo, on the other hand. Oh, get it? Because you could only see my other hand. Oh, there's my other hand. Wait. But yeah, Osmo. You're watching this somehow. I go through a lot of seasonings. I use a lot of spices.
And that's how you make food good. Using true seasonings and spices. Because you can create your own different type of mixture that sets that food to be perfect.
test. Actually, no, it needs to be like longer.
Just a little bit longer.
Ooh, my neck. It's quiet.
It's too quiet.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
I'm not giving you that pause factor.
I'm gonna go into the bathroom real quick.
While he runs to the bathroom, we're going to surprise him with our own sauce. What we're going to do is take a Ziploc bag. Take off that top. We're not screwing around. A good amount. That'll do her. Honey.
Don't call me that.
Into the bag. Don't be afraid. He's not supposed to be knowing what we're doing. Why is he doing? What's he doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm making the sauce.
Open hot.
So then the last thing that we're going to do here.
Oh, yeah. Perfectly golden brown. Well, bottom's a little more cooked than I want, but it's not burnt. And yeah, this is extremely hot, and I'm touching it right out of the oven. I don't suggest anybody do this. I can't feel a thing.
Back to the secret sauce. Well, not so secret because I'm teaching, but it's the last thing you got to hit it with. A little bit of dark brown sugar. You could use light brown sugar if you really wanted to, but dark brown sugar actually brings out the barbecue flavor a lot more.
Do we have brown sugar? Oh yeah, we do.
Just literally one good chunk. Or if you were really measuring it, I would say a full tablespoon. I'm going to shut this bag. I'm just going to mash it around. This is about one of the easiest ways to squeeze it up and down. This is all mixing together. And what we can do for Mike here is move it all down. Like a window washer. Dang! See, when Mike's ready, all he has to do is just chop off that tip.
Where are the scissors? I can't find them.
I will go and get them. I'm almost certain I know where they're at.
Because honestly, I'll do that to all 4 of these over here. Or all 6 of these. If you want to see a finished product with sesame seeds on it, that's all it is.
Here you go.
And then here in a second, we're going to pull the camera down and I'll cut one in half for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh God, he's got COVID! Are you good, homie?
Yep.
That sounded gross. That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't.
Not my fault. I swallowed in air. My
Nice.
Oh, it's time to eat now.
Again, just came out of the oven. Don't touch a hot pan with your bare hands like I do.
That's how you make food. That's good eats.
Can pull the camera down so we can cut one in half.
You guys really want to see this stuff? Well, I know you do. I know you guys want to see this.
You can give this one to your kid. This will be chopped in half, you know. Which one would be good for him?
How about that one right there?
This one right here?
Yup. Oh my God. Look at that, guys. This is how you do it. And if any of you guys were watching through the whole entire time, you saw it only took like 25, 30 minutes at the most.
Oh, there we go. Look at that steam coming off of it.
Beautiful. Sorry, I was staring at it myself so much. I wasn't even paying attention to the camera at this point. That's how good some of this food be, though.
Alright, and again, I don't know if you guys watched them last time, but I didn't add the pasta to my Whisk account yet. But I'll do the pasta that we did last time and the hamburger bites. I'll add that to my Whisk account, and you'll know the recipe for it. The Whisk will be linked in our YouTube.
Yes, it will be. And also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube. Go on to on TikTok as well. You could follow us there. We don't really post a bunch of stuff on the TikTok. We do use YouTube a bit more, but we're using live. Exactly. Because we like to be able to show what we're doing exactly when we're doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, you guys have a great one. You know what to do.